Good morning. Good morning. Happy full moon. It is Tuesday, the 17th of September, and it is a beautiful foggy morning here in northern Idaho. And my computer is very pixelated this morning, so I apologize if that's coming through. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but it's very pixelated this morning for some reason. Hope everybody's had a beautiful weekend and energy that's leading up to this full moon. It is a different full moon, a little bit of what I understand a partial eclipse, and different energies that are happening around the full moon right now. I'm not even going to pretend to know everything about it. I know for me, the messages that I've been getting, I was guided to share a little bit today. I actually, this morning, I've been up since it's 8 o'clock my time right now. And I got up about 4:30 this morning and was doing some channeling this morning already. As I sat quietly, and I sit here in my chair, enjoy my unification orb here, and hold crystals and bowls and enjoy myself and talk and communicate with spirit. And this morning already messages were coming through, and I can try to forgive me. I'm not one that knows how to get messages from my phone to my laptop, but I certainly can try to upload that to this YouTube here, so I can share. I did share it on Facebook, and it was a beautiful divine message of sharing that if we radiate, the gist of it was radiating from our heart, radiating, laying down the mind, radiating from our heart. And as we radiate from our heart, it expanding out, they said tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, and they kept going and going and going, more than we could count, they said. So that was very beautiful, that if we set down the thoughts of our mind, set down the thoughts that we could perceive, how far it would go, that it's infinite. It's infinite how far the radiation, the radiance of our heart can pulsate out, if we lay down the thought process of it, and allow it to be. So that was very beautiful, the message that came. And it is interesting, the message that was in there also. They were talking about how, of course, they always talk about how we are one love and one heartbeat. They were talking about one heartbeat, and they were talking about how we search, and forget how the words were. I apologize. I listened to it after the fact. I don't remember or know what's being said when things are being said. But when I listened to it, and I'll have to listen to it again to get all the words correct. I should write it all down. That we in the land of the man, and in the realm that we live in, that we search for problems. We search for things wrong, rather than allowing them to be in our highest radiance and pulsating out our love. We are constantly searching for something to be wrong. And there is saying to talking about allowing our heart song to pulse out. So that was very beautiful. A nice message of bringing us back to allowance and peacefulness. So that was very beautiful. I wasn't quite sure what they wanted to bring through in this setting. And as I was getting ready to sit down, they had me gather together a few things. And in this setting, they're asking us in this beauty of the full moon to shed off of us what is no longer serving us, to let go of the quarrels of heart, not of the quarrels with others, but the quarrels that are within our own hearts. The battles that were our internal battles, our internal language that we speak to ourselves, our internal turmoils and our internal workings that they're saying at this moment working against ourselves, that to lay those down, that allowing our radiance, our pureness to shine through and basically stop working against like I said, stop working against ourselves, stop being our own defeater and becoming the defender of our own true love, the true essence of who we truly are, and stand up for our pure essence and our pure radiance. Stand up for who we are. And no matter what that is, if it's no matter what it is in your life, stand in truth, stand in honor, stand in your heart song, and stand in radiance and being of your light at all times. They are really resonating to me, the vibration of being in your pureness and your vibration, your frequency. And although there are others that are of similar frequency and vibration, that no other can be your trueness. Even though we are of one heart song and one heartbeat, you are unique and special. And when you resonate your pureness of song, you complete the harmonic balance of all things. So not trying to be like another, your journey will never be like another. Your epiphanies, your ahas, your talents, your gifts, your beauty from within will never be like another. It can't. You are uniquely beautiful. Your unique heart song, your sound, your ethnicity of vibration and vocal harmonics that comes from you. And I know we think of it as the words we speak, but this vocal harmonics that vibrates off of you is this pulsation of frequency and sound that pulsates through the universe and through the cosmos of all cosmos, through all realities and all dimensions. And it just keeps going for eons and eons and back again. And it has for eons and eons and back again. And as we radiate our pureness, our heart, our pureness of love, of what we truly are, that resonates through all the cosmos. And what we think, feel, engulf our lives in, it vibrates through that and back again. So when we are resonating a vibration of lack upon oneself, that reverberates out into the cosmos and back again to us. So they're really bringing upon to us to really shed the things that are not serving you. What are the things that are not serving you? The things that we're putting in our body, on our body, around our body, what we're interacting with, what are we doing What are we really doing? What makes you uncomfortable, not feel good? Is it time for you to let go of some things, some people, some places, some things? Is it time? Take a deep look at your life. Take a deep look at everything that you encounter every day. I am really big in my shop here about cleansing techniques. There's many ways of cleansing so that we can communicate with the divine. Not the divine of anything other than my divine. For you to cleanse, it's for you to cleanse so that you can communicate with your divine. Your pureness of essence of all that is. That's what's communicating with spirit is. Connecting to the inner light of all that you are throughout all of the cosmos, throughout all things that will ever be. That sounds out throughout what you communicate as the heavens. And they share in this moment that the heavens are a figment or a fragment of thought form. They are not of reality in the essence of frequency and vibration. Heavens are all around you, and the heavens are the pureness of sound that rings out. You are the heavens. You are the frequency vibration. So when you expand what you are into all things, that is the heavens. There's nothing that you need to obtain. There's nowhere that you need to go. There's nothing that you need to do to get there, but ring out your heart. Be who you are. Express the vibration of what you are. To find that pureness of song is to shed off what is not you. Not that it's bad. Nothing's good or bad. Nothing in my field of frequency and vibration ever is good or bad. It is just not of mine. Whenever I say that, I always think of that. What is it? Finding Nemo. I don't know. The little bird is like not mine, not mine, or mine. I don't know. I always get that not mine, not mine in my head. You know, all these vibrations that are infiltrating us. That almost like a little challenge. How is she going to respond to this? How is he going to respond to this? Will she stand in her pure radiance when all of this chaos is happening? Are you still your pure essence vibrating with all of this chaos happening around you? Or are you going to become the chaos and filter in more chaos? Or are you going to be the pure heart song from your soul, from the creation of all creation? So with that was a little more than I am planned on saying, coming from spirit. They are asking us in this moment if we would join together in cleansing off all things that keep us from our greatness. I've been guided for several years to say it in that manner. That way I'm not putting name to anything. I'm not calling anything out. I don't have to dissect it, give anything meaning to it. I am calling forth all things that are in and around me that interact in my field and all fields of my beingness that are keeping me from my greatness. My greatness of beauty, my greatness of joy, my greatness of love to radiate to its fullest, the fullest potential and beyond. And the reason I don't put meaning to it because my mind cannot even conceive what that beyond even means. Because when I see my radiance, I see this perception in my mind's eye of what that radiance is, but I know that it's even grander. I'd given up years ago putting out goals and perception of where my life is going to lead me and go because it can be more. So in this moment, I'd like to welcome you all in a little ritual that I do on the full moon. And I have a candle here, and you can either light a candle of your own, or we can use mine here. We can all do this together. I have a stick here, and you can grab your own, or you can join in with me and mine. And I'd like to invite you into the center of you. And to call forth all that you are in all time, space, realities, and dimensions. And we call forth the assistance of our guides, our ancestors, all our angels, our medical teams, the legions of light and sound and song of divine beauty and love. To hold witness to this time and space at this moment of moments. For how you want to state this, they are saying will ring true for you throughout all eons of time to come and have come. For your knowings of your essences is of perfectness, and it is of yours, they state. For we are of one loving, and we are of pleasing upon you at this time. As we gather together all our witnesses to what is to be held in this moment, as we gather together all things within our field of all fields, all biofields of resonance, frequency, song and sound, physical and non-physical, that are us at this time, that are not of pleasing to our highest song and sound, that is not belonging to us. We call forth the knowing that we are releasing what is keeping us from our greatness and allow all things to return to its highest love, where it chooses to be. In this moments of moments, join with me as we blow all things into the stick together. And they say, of all things that keep us from our greatness, so that we may rise in our pureness of song and sound. And we welcome you into blowing into the stick. The blessings to be foretold into your days to come. That you are welcoming back into your frequency fields at this time. That you have forgotten that belong to you from the beginnings of all time and all space. For you are the greatness of all things. For you are the pureness of love and song from the creation and creator of all that will ever be. And we bless into this stick at this time to all those that are not of knowing, that they may find their heart song, their pureness of voice and vibration, to be who they are. We bless thee in love. We bless thee in light. Those that do not speak for themselves, the finned, the furred, the feathered, the stone, the wee ones that are here to take their stand in times to come. We bless thee. And I welcome you into burning your sticks with me as we send these blessings and cleansings into the ethers throughout all time and space. We thank thee. Usually my stick only burns at the end and then it goes out, and this stick is burning all the way down. There's a lot of energy in that stick today. It's going all the way. Thank you for all the assistance in the cleansing and the blessings, so all may be at their greatness. And the guides and ancestors, the beings of light, of the highest realms of all that I am and all that I ever will be, would like to bring through a blessing through to all in this day of days. To ring out in song and sound together in unison. They are sharing with me on this joyous occasion that we gather in splendor. Their gratitude to us for recognizing our divine beauty, the bravery to be, the pureness of who we are, is not an easy escape, they say. For the treacheries of the land from which you reside at this time has been of manyfold upon you. And we are of urging to remind you of who you are. For in the resonance of song and sound is the only way of frequency, of vibrations, of love and purity, is how we return again and again and again. They are sharing to lay down the treacheries, for they truly cannot harm what you truly are. For you are of benevolence, light, and love. I know the Nigara and I used to go to the needs to not and getting a wood and any honor can eat go to the Indian and a ganana goes to the nest that I can have a good and I get on. And in the go to Jason and I got a list to the green and the name that I get a go to the we rise above you the benevolent light of who you are. You know what in the nation and I got a the goodest than that is that. Feel into your field the radiance of you. Allow your pureness of sound and song to penetrate all fields of your reality at this time. Aragrek is good to the Didis, Kikuta, and a negative, the Korkoda, the ticket, and the Kiraka, Anena Katasta, Aragoga and a cockers, good in the natives, Kiddy, what is the Naked and a Grasta, the Kidda, good to the star. Reonores decorated Aragotis and the sticker and a quarters decorated and a Caracadara, because the Araris Siragoras, it is Ustanana. And then the two Sedegri, Kutanazar, is Kuta's Sedegis, Kutas, Kradakos, to sit in an agres that is Krakotsta. Anana goes that Aragaras go to say, and I didn't put toast and it is Krakut to the Kister, Kutanana. And then I go and consider the Kirikutu the city, Karakutas, and the name gets the Kutan and the rice. And then I go and I get a Kutan and I get a Kutis and an Arakarakuru. Rotkur and Nagarana, and I got this good quarters and I get a good quarter and I got a quarters and I got to put in a negara. And I go to school and I get a good to school, I got a school, and I get a good one and I got a school and I get a and I didn't know what's going to get a school and I get a skin and I got a good distance to get a skin and I got a school. They are of spinning of wheels. Each of your wheels, your portals of you. So you may be of a proper vibration of your frequency transmission. Allow all to reverberate outward. As it spirals within, it reverberates out. They're showing me the words of a fan fanning the smoke away. Ora chichikiri chichikaro kurisana nagdishiri kutana nara kutana are chichikiri kutana nagdichiri tichikuru tichikuru justano kutana nanaikara are jirisana nagdishiri nagdishira nagdishira tishira are chichiko utata nagdishira nanagara kutana nagdishira nanagara are chichikuru utana nana are chichikuru tisana nanagara shikuru are chusara chusara and then as the spirals of what energy spirals it out. The smoke out. What is not serving. The cords of you. The channels of you. Our pure song reverberating from lands to lands. They're saying as what you say as above so below, as above so below. You have your heavens and you're below. It is of what you are. Rating the songs of you down to the fields down here of you. It is of no separation. And it reverberates out into all things. Blessing upon all things. The growth and beauty around you comes from your vibration outward. It is not the you're doing. It is your vibration. It matters not of what you do. It is your vibration. Your heart song reverberates through all cosmos. Plant your lovings in all things. You have gotten distracted on your doings. But leaving you at this time, and the blessings upon you. Rainings down upon you. I really feeling into vibrating and pulsating. I'm still vibrating and pulsating. Who we are. And I'm so honored to be able to vibrate and pulsate who I am to all of you. I am very honored to be in the presence of my spirit at all times, and to be able to bring messages through to you so that you may walk with your spirit at all times as well. I hope that any part of this is of resonance for you. If you would like to do a private session, don't hesitate to get a hold of me. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram at aurachakravibe. That's aurachakravibe, and you can schedule sessions with me. I do all kinds of things virtual, but the only thing that I can't do virtual is my Aura camera, but that is mobile. I can take it in if it's not too far away, if you're in the area. And my website is Palmos, PALMOS, crystals.com. And we have a full crystal shop here that you're welcome to come in and play with the crystals and bowls and tinctures and teas and oils and salves and jewelry and all kinds of fun stuff that we create and play with here at the shop. Things to help us cleanse, purify, and illuminate our vibrations. We also do lots of sound therapy. There is also always a radiance of sound vibrating through this shop to clarify, purify, and illuminate the essence of who we are. Have a beautiful day on this full moon, and whatever you are working with, make it divine. Thank you.